didn't start BikeStow as a business. As a big cycling family, we bought a van thinking that was the solution to taking bikes to and from rides and races. But no, they still inevitably get damaged.
So my dad Simon decided to invent his way out of the potentially mistaken van purchase. He spent most weekends for 2 years working away in the garage, cutting up bits of plywood and coming up with various designs and ideas, and this was the first prototype.
With the encouragement from friends and family, we took the idea to the cycle show. And to our surprise, it immediately caught the attention of other cyclists who shared the same problem as us. And a couple of months later, we sold our first BikeStow original on the 9th of December 2018.
Today we have a growing range of bike storage and van adventure solutions, which can be categorised into store, tour and explore. For storage in your home, garage or flat, we have the Flip, which is a freestanding, space-efficient, wheelable stand that can hold your bike both horizontally or vertically. And we have the Stance, with a striking and infinitely adjustable design to fit any bike. In the tour category, the original is where it all started. It's designed to hold bikes of different shapes and sizes securely in your van with both wheels still on. Its patented geometry and sliding V means it can hold different tyre widths from skinny road bikes through to full fat e-bikes. It folds flat, is completely freestanding and keeps your bike secure and stable, saving you from faff and damage. If you have a smaller van or a low garage in a camper van, then our tilting fork mount might be a better fit. The tilting mechanism allows you to position multiple bikes close together with the handlebars overlapping, saving you space, and without causing the bike to lean over as a result. Finally, if you like to explore beyond 2 wheels, then our bed module quickly converts any van into a weekend camper. It's modular, flat pack, and has a universal design to fit most vans. For the first few years, we built every product on the floor in our garage at home, but now we have a unit here in Stourbridge in the United Kingdom, where we design, build, and assemble all of our products in-house. Each idea starts from a real-life problem one of us has experienced. That idea starts out on a bit of paper, works its way onto CAD, and into a functioning prototype, where we often go through the alphabet multiple times in iterations until we're happy with the final design. So moving into the workshop, all of our plywood products start out as a sheet of plywood. We use 2 types, Hexa birch plywood and laminated birch plywood. The Hexa has got a nice textured finish on the top, whereas the laminated is a smoother but stronger finish, and we can get it in different colours. We take these sheets of plywood and put them onto our CNC router, where various operations such as drilling and pocketing and all the features are machined in place. You can see here that the router's just finished a set of original 3s. They're all nested as compact as possible, so we're minimising waste. So once the parts come off the router, we serial number them. We've got a stamp, and every plywood product somewhere on it has a little stamp with a serial number, which we keep track of on a big spreadsheet. And you'll notice on the set of instructions that you get with the product, the person who built it, their name will be signed on the instructions along with the dates. All these half-finished parts then get put on one of our storage racks as work in progress, and then they come over to the chamfering area. The CNC router puts a chamfer on one side but not on the underside, so Kirk then adds that using a bearing guided bit and a hand router, and that gives it rounded edge and adds a little kind of highlight around the edge of the product as well. So moving towards the assembly area, again, finished chamfer parts get stored in some racks, and then they're assembled on one of 2 tables. Here we've got Andy who's finishing off, again, another original 3. And we've got a variety of components and screws to put them all together. So that's the same process for pretty much all of our plywood products. However, our fork mount, being made of aluminium, goes through a slightly different process. That starts off as a block of 6082 aluminium, which we put inside of our CNC mill. And there it goes through 3 different operations. You can see halfway through finished, before we then send this off for aquablasting, which gives a smooth and subtle matte finish. And then it goes for anodizing, which adds a protective layer and the color that you can see. So the bodies get anodized a dark gray, and then the hubs get anodized a forest green.
At the end of the day, everything we make comes back to the same simple idea that started in our garage. Making it easier to get out, ride, explore, enjoy the time you spend on 2 wheels. We take great pride in all of the products that we make and the service that we provide. So if you have a query or a question, just give us a call or send us an email.
From a sheet of plywood or block of aluminium to a product that travels with you on your adventures, every BikeStow starts here and is built by the same people who use them.